Hello again everybody, and thank you for joining me and Adult Rope for a Q with our third frame. So add to get us underway, and this is looking quite good. Yep. So all that I was really left with was the thin safety. I did try and go very, very thin off the left hand side of that red, but caught it too thick, which is why I went into the bunch and had unfortunately for him, got the pace very slightly wrong and didn't leave himself on the black there. With the way the balls were spread, could have made a nice contribution there. Yeah, so I was supposed to be high on this blue, but as I'm far enough low on it, I can play in and out of bulk and quite comfortably miss the yellow and the brown. It would have been nice to have not got that kiss on the red though. Would have made the next ball much easier. So just put this one along. Not to be. Maybe I was concentrating too much on the cannon onto the second red, as I would have been on the black. And that one seems to have taken a bit of a flyer off the cushion. So just the roll up. Have I got any ball I can see? Yes, I could just get to some part of that red, and I'm very happy with that safety shot. Cue ball's up behind the yellow, so I know I've left this teaser. Oh! Not only have I left it, but Ad has absolutely stomped it in. Little kiss on the pack. Left himself this medium long blue. I think the red at the top of the bunch does actually go to the left corner, so if he can pop this and get on that red, that'll be a great shot. Yeah, very nicely done there. And nice put on the red. White's not going to come far enough across the table for the black into the opposite corner though. Although with this shot it does mean it's going to release the black and put me in a bit of trouble. Although the black has now gone near the side cushion. So just the sensible safety from me, or am I going to go aggressive? No, I'm going to go aggressive. Try and move a few balls now. I've left another long one. Is that going to punish me? He's got the red in nicely. Now, how's his luck on being on the blue? Looks like from the camera angle it does go into that left middle. Oh, he's potted it really well, just unfortunately cannon straight into the brown, so he's not going to like this next shot. Yes, red's going everywhere. Didn't really have too many options there, I don't think. Now, where's the cue? Go on, keep rolling, cue ball. You're supposed to be high on the blue. Anyway, a little too straight on the blue, so opting to take the pink, send the white between the yellow and the brown. Just having a look at the angle. Is the white going to go in off? There's a half a chance. So that's why I'm digging down to try and get a little bit of stun on the cue ball rather than just playing it with topspin. And I've managed to avoid the in off. So happy with that. Where's the cue ball going to finish? It has left me on this red. And if I drop this one in, I'll leave myself on the pink. So now let's drop that pink in and then hopefully be on the red to the left corner, or maybe the red below the pink. We'll see. So the cue ball's gone too far for the red to the right corner. So let's just try and get... Oh, I've cannoned into a red. Didn't mean to get that cannon. Just wanted to get the cue ball out of there. Not too happy with that effort. But there we go. Right, so as you can see there, I've skipped on a few shots. There was a few nothing safeties and whatnot, and I was left with that long red, which I've managed to knock in and leave myself on the pink. Now, just wondering if I should play for the red that's directly above the pink, or for one of the two that's next to the pink spot. So I've decided to come back for that one, and thankfully I've come back far enough. And yes, that cue ball hasn't done what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be where my Q-tip was, which would have then left me a nice easy pink to red. So now this one's a lot thinner than it should have been. Just trying to get back round for a red, and missed it by quite some distance, to be fair. And skipping out a few more shots. I've left Ad with this chance, which he duly knocks in. His long potting has been very good, and he's unlucky not to be high on the blue, and having an easier colour to red shot, to be fair. But with the brown not on its spot, this should be a little bit easier. To be honest, if the brown was on its spot, he'd have missed it anyway. That's a lovely shot, that is. Getting that little cannon on the red has meant that this is now a relatively straightforward red. Can he... That's a shame. I felt he cued that one nicely, just the ball didn't react in the way that he would have wanted to, but nevertheless that blue has gone in beautifully. And he's got a choice of these two reds. Which is he going to opt for? Unlucky. Those 12 points that he did score, there were some very nice pots, to be fair. Starting off with that long one. Now, can I get top side of the blue this time? I can, but only just. It's literally just off straight. So I'm not going to try and force the cue ball down the table. I'm just going to leave myself this medium red and try and get back up for the blue. Oh dear. That red needs a taxi to get to the pocket, doesn't it? That was abysmal. Now no, the white's not going to go far enough to get the cover behind the blue. So now I've got a chance at this red. Should be relatively straightforward. Just got to judge the pace correctly to be on either the... well, one of the three balls that's actually possible. Would have been nice on that occasion to have been low on the blue, and then I could have just rolled in for the yellow. But I'm going to have to go down the table. There's no other balls to worry about though. So just send the white back down, and as you can see by the way the white's come off the top cushion, I've inadvertently played that with a bit of right hand side, which is why the cue ball is where it is. I would have preferred to have less angle on this yellow. Oh, I was going to say nevertheless it's going to drop in, but it's wiggled in the jaws and I've left it for Ad. And with the yellow in the jaws, he's played a very nice positional shot to get onto the green. That wasn't an easy shot by any stretch. And that one's gone in nicely. So brown, pink and black are awkward to say the least. The blue is now the only ball where it should actually be. I was only a whisker away from that one. Difficult cueing off the cushion. Going to be running into the blue here. Can I still get that brown in? I can't. And I've left it for Ad here, which has been dispatched with authority, that one. So the blue to tie the scores with 2 balls to go. Not quite. Made harder by having to use the rest. Now can I just clip this one in to go 15 in front with only 13 available? Oh, I can't. I've caught it a shade thick. So is that going to try the reverse double to the middle, or is he going to put distance between the balls? He's going to go for the reverse double, not far away. And to be fair, that would have been a great shot, because if it had gone in, that pink up the cushion would have been more than a shot to nothing. And he could have just stunned it, and then he'd have been perfect on the black. So that is very unfortunate for him, that blue didn't go in. And somehow I've managed to miss the easy balls and pop the harder one. So send the pink round the table, using the black to stop the white. Where's the black go in? Oh, thankfully that's pulled up short. So cue ball on the cushion. Yeah, difficult cueing. What am I talking about, me being 15 in front? I'm now 10 in front, wasn't I? It's me not looking at the scores there. So I just trying to get both balls on the cushions, and I've managed to get the white where it should be, and I've left a teaser. That was particularly difficult, that one. Now can I snick this one in? Don't have to worry about the black, just pink. Got close but no cigar. Thankfully, in the way that I've missed it, it has gone relatively safe. But I'm deciding to just go for the safety. Now, because of where the black is, if I hit the pink, as we're looking at it, if I hit the pink on the left hand side, I'm going to leave it as a pot to the right corner probably. So I'm going to hit it on the right hand side and try and get the white near the yellow pocket, like so, because the pink doesn't go past the black. Which puts Ad in a bit of a predicament as to what he's going to do with the pink. Now, my long potting hasn't been brilliant, but can I dispatch this pink and take the 3rd frame and the win? I can get rid of the pink, so that's 3-0 to yours truly. Thank you very much for tuning into this frame, and stay tuned for the next frame to see if I can pull one back or if I win the 4th one. For now, everybody, thank you very much and take care.